It's a feeling we all know, that sinking, gut-level instinct to duck behind a shelf when you spot someone you know across the grocery store aisle. You feel messy, unprepared, and just want to hide from the world. For me, it hit a crisis point one afternoon when I sat paralyzed in my car, refusing to go inside to pick up a food order simply because of how I looked. In that moment, something shifted. An internal voice declared, "Enough is enough." That was the day I decided that looking and feeling put together wasn't going to be something I saved for special occasions. It was going to become my lifestyle. This decision was about so much more than vanity. It was a commitment to a daily act of self-respect. Choosing to look put together, even for a simple errand, is a way of signaling to yourself that your day, your tasks, and your very presence matter. It's about honoring yourself when no one is watching, which is when it counts the most. It's an act that says, "I am worthy of my own effort," and that feeling becomes the foundation for a new kind of confidence. The core of this frustration is the quiet anxiety that comes from not feeling ready for the day. It's the chipped nail polish you notice mid-conversation, the unkempt hair you hope no one sees, or an outfit that just feels off. This feeling of being unprepared can hold you back, making you shrink when you should be shining. I realized that my desire to hide in the car wasn't about how others would see me. It was about a lack of confidence stemming from the knowledge that I wasn't showing up as the best version of myself for myself. This realization sparked a crucial shift in my mindset, from the frantic scramble of getting ready to the calm confidence of staying ready. This philosophy isn't about achieving perfection or being in a constant state of full glam. It's about building a foundation of simple, consistent habits that create a baseline of polish. When you cultivate this baseline, you carry yourself differently. You're prepared for any spontaneous invitation, any unexpected encounter, not because you spent hours preparing, but because your daily routines ensure you're always in a state of readiness. I promise you that this transformation is entirely achievable. It isn't about spending a fortune on clothes or beauty treatments. It is about intentionality. It's about small, deliberate choices that compound over time to build a life where you feel radiant and confident every single day. Together, we will walk through the foundational steps of this new lifestyle, starting with the very bedrock of a polished appearance. A truly polished appearance begins long before you even think about your outfit or makeup. The real secret to looking effortlessly put together lies in establishing the non-negotiable basics of personal grooming. This consistent maintenance routine is the bedrock upon which all style is built. When you take care of the fundamentals, you create a canvas that looks refined and cared for, no matter what you're wearing. The key is to create a personal maintenance schedule that covers the essentials: your hair, your nails, and your skin. This doesn't have to be an expensive ordeal. While professional appointments are wonderful, you can empower yourself by learning to do your own nails, touch up your hair, and perform effective skincare treatments at home. This allows you to maintain your look between salon visits without breaking the bank. The most important step is to schedule these tasks, whether it's a weekly manicure, a bi-weekly bra touch-up, or a monthly hair treatment. By putting it on your calendar, you ensure that your self-care never gets overlooked. Beyond the basics, true radiance comes from dedicated skincare and body care. There is a world of difference between a clean face and skin that is genuinely glowing and hydrated. A simple but effective daily skincare routine, cleansing, moisturizing, and protecting with SPF, is non-negotiable. But this concept shouldn't stop at your jawline. The transformative power of regular exfoliation for your entire body cannot be overstated. By exfoliating a few times a week, you reveal a natural, beautiful glow that makes you feel luxurious even with no makeup on. For an extra touch of radiance on no makeup days, keep a hydrating mist like rose water in your bag for a quick refresh. It instantly gives you that hydrated glow, because good skin speaks louder than anything. Finally, let's discuss the often overlooked importance of proper undergarments. A few months ago, I started to realize that my clothes weren't looking as nice on my body, and a lot of my tops were looking ill-fitted. The culprit wasn't the clothes, it was that I had outgrown my bras. I had spillage on the sides, and I just looked like I was trying to stuff myself into my clothes. I found myself trying to cover it up with big sweatshirts or cardigans. The right undergarments are the invisible foundation that can make or break an entire outfit. Getting properly sized and investing in undergarments that fit you perfectly is not just a practical step, it's a massive confidence boost that allows you to wear your clothes with renewed assurance. With this foundation of care, you already won half the battle. You created a beautiful canvas that deserves to be adorned with intention. Now let's learn how to dress this version of you with an ease and style that feels like second nature. So many of us have stood in front of a closet full of clothes and felt the paralyzing thought, I have nothing to wear. This chapter is about demystifying that feeling. Looking stylish every day isn't about owning a massive wardrobe. It's about understanding a few key principles that make dressing simple and effective. It's about building a wardrobe that works for you, not against you, through the pillars of perfect fit, meticulous clothing care, and a smart style uniform. The most important factor in looking good is wearing clothes that fit your specific body type. Last week in church, my grandmother came up to me and said, I just love to see you dress up. Your clothes just always look so nice on you. I loved that compliment because it's something I'm very intentional about. The praise wasn't about expense, but about fit. A simple, affordable outfit that fits you perfectly will always look infinitely better than a designer piece that doesn't flatter your frame. While tailoring is great, simple solutions like the affordable waist buttons for jeans you can find on Amazon can make a world of difference without the cost. Next is a habit that separates the cheap from the chic, taking impeccable care of your clothes. You can have on the most beautiful outfit, but if it's wrinkled, the whole look is ruined. There's a difference between a seatbelt wrinkle you get throughout the day and that lazy wrinkled look that says you just don't care. These details make an enormous difference. This is about the confidence that comes from knowing you've handled the details. It's the difference between feeling sharp and feeling sloppy, and that feeling is priceless. Invest in a quality lint roller and keep one everywhere, in your car, in your purse, at your desk. Pay attention to washing instructions and never underestimate how a pair of dirty, scuffed shoes can ruin an otherwise perfect look. To eliminate daily decision fatigue, create your own style uniform. This isn't about wearing the same thing every day, but about having a system of easy outfits that guarantee a chic result. There are two powerful tactics for this strategy. The first is investing in matching sets. Whether it's an athletic set, a comfortable sweatsuit, or a formal cord, sets are a cheat code to looking instantly put together. The second is embracing a neutral, monochromatic color palette. Wearing one color from head to toe, be it black, tan, white, or cream, is an incredibly simple way to look elongated and effortlessly elevated. Both methods achieve the same goal. They take the guesswork out of getting dressed. Ultimately, style is about how you present yourself, not how much you spend. The combination of a perfect fit that honors your body, meticulous care for your belongings, and smart wardrobe choices creates a powerful impression. With our foundation and outfit in place, it's time to add the final details that act as the cherry on top. Once the foundation of grooming is set and your outfit is chosen, the true artistry of personal style emerges in the details. Accessories, makeup, and fragrance are not mere afterthoughts. They are powerful tools that allow you to personalize your style, enhance your features, and complete your presentation with a signature touch of luxury. First, let's create a minimal, effortless makeup routine. This is not about a full face of glam every day. It's about a simple 2 to 5 minute ritual using just 2 to 4 products that make you feel more confident. An instant way to look more put together is to use a brow gel to tame and shape your brows. For a youthful glow, add a hint of liquid blush. I love the one by Psy Beauty because it literally melts into your skin and has a dewy finish, which is perfect for a seamless, no makeup look. Finish with a touch of mascara and a swipe of lip gloss, and you have a small ritual that honors yourself each morning. Next, never underestimate the transformative power of accessories. My friend actually laughs whenever she sees me dressed up with jewelry on because I literally just started wearing it this past year. Before, I just didn't see how much of a difference that stuff really made. Now I understand its immense impact. Simple, dainty, and timeless pieces like classic stud earrings, an elegant watch, or delicate layered necklaces can elevate the most basic outfit, turning a simple t-shirt and sweatsuit from basic to fabulous. Sunglasses are another non-negotiable. They instantly add a layer of polish, mystery, and sophistication to any look. Your handbags and shoes also play a critical role, acting as both functional necessities and stylish elevators. When possible, opt for shoes that give you a little lift. Even just 2 inches can make a significant difference because it changes your posture and the entire vibe of an outfit, making it feel more intentional than casual sneakers. Similarly, ensure your handbag is appropriate for the occasion. A sleek clutch completes an evening look, while a structured tote is perfect for a professional setting. This cohesion creates a balanced and thoughtful silhouette. Finally, find a signature fragrance to serve as the final invisible layer of your look. Your scent leaves a lasting impression and is a profound part of feeling completely put together. Find a fragrance that reflects your personality, whether it's a rich oil, a light body spray, or a classic perfume. Don't save it for special occasions. Wear it every day because every day you wake up is a special occasion. These small, intentional details work in harmony to create a look that feels complete, personal, and luxurious. And as we'll see, this entire external journey is truly a reflection of a carefully cultivated inner state of being.
Ultimately, this journey toward a polished external appearance is not for the benefit of others, but a beautiful reflection of your own inner world. All the practical advice culminates in something far deeper. The most beautiful women are remembered not just for what they wore, but for their radiant energy and the way they carried themselves through the world. Cultivating this presence begins with learning to carry yourself with elegance and grace. This is an embodied practice. Slow down your pace and your movements. There is no need to rush. Maintain good posture both when you walk and when you sit, as it communicates confidence and poise. Be more intentional with your actions, whether you are mindfully applying your lipstick or slowly savoring a drink from your mug. This is the secret to unlocking a powerful magnetic quality. Our feminine energy is rooted in being present, in the here and now, and our senses. By slowing down and using your senses more, you automatically become more intentional. This isn't just about looking elegant. It's about feeling deeply connected to yourself and the moment. Just as important is the profound impact of your inner dialogue. Your self-perception actively shapes your reality. Speaking kindly to yourself and about others is not just a nice idea. It is crucial to radiating beauty. If you constantly tell yourself negative things, that is the energy you will project and the reality you will experience. The external glow you've worked to cultivate through grooming and style must be matched by an internal wellspring of kindness and self-assurance. This brings our journey full circle, from that initial moment of frustration to the deliberate building of routines for grooming, style, and details. This entire process is an act of profound self-care and self-love. The goal is not simply to look good, but to move through life with more confidence, grace, and an unshakable energy that radiates from a place of deep inner alignment. When you care for yourself in this holistic way, you don't just look polished. You become a woman who is truly, effortlessly, and beautifully herself.
It's a feeling we all know, that sinking, gut-level instinct to duck behind a shelf when you spot someone you know across the grocery store aisle. You feel messy, unprepared, and just want to hide from the world. For me, it hit a crisis point one afternoon when I sat paralyzed in my car, refusing